Other news tonight, in a 6-3 vote today, the U.S. Supreme Court struck down President Joe Biden's student loan forgiveness plan. The president announced his Plan B hours after the court ruling. Ground Force Rob Nesbitt has reaction tonight from those who agree and disagree with the Supreme Court.
The president says this second plan will take longer, but that he and the Department of Education are moving forward starting today, using the Higher Education Act of 1965 to find debt relief.
The hypocrisy is stunning.
President Biden expressed his frustrations with the 9 Supreme Court justices Friday after they struck down his ability to forgive student loan debt for the roughly 40 million Americans who qualified.
More homes would have been bought, more businesses would have been started, more couples would have had the confidence to start a family.
The president's plan erased $10,000 in student loan debt for those making less than $125,000 a year and up to $20,000 for Pell Grant recipients. Director of Financial Aid at Cal State East Bay, Sonia Jathani, was disappointed with the Supreme Court decision.
We are all heartbroken and depressed about all of this. We continue to struggle through the barriers that are set up by the federal government in order to help these students succeed, and it's getting more and more difficult.
Some are siding with the conservative court, including Jack Wallace, who is the director of government relations at YRFI. Wallace specializes in private loans and says the HEROES Act was not the right way to provide debt relief.
If they had done the forgiveness thing, you're looking at, 7/8 of Americans paying the debt of 1/8 of Americans who either didn't, the 7/8 didn't go to college, or they went to college and they paid their student loan.
President Biden says he now plans on using the Higher Education Act to provide student debt relief, a plan he says will take longer, but that does not require a national emergency like the original.
Now, that will allow Secretary Cardona, who's with me today, to compromise, waive, or release loans under certain circumstances. This new path is legally sound. It's going to take longer, but in my view, it's the best path that remains to providing for as many borrowers as possible with debt relief.
The president also announced a temporary 12-month on-ramp repayment program, removing the threat of default or having credit harm for those who can't afford paying back their student loans starting in October. Reporting in the newsroom, I'm Rob Nesbitt, KRON 4 News.